Okay, so
Okay, we're starting now.
Hare Krishna, Hare Valadini. Oh, don't.
You're fine.
Okay, so as we said, the turban base is the most important, you know. And when you first make your turban base, make it out of some type of cotton stuffing or whatever, and fit it on their head, sew it on their head, and it should be all firm. It's not falling out. You can use it every single time. Okay, so, and it custom fits this face. So then I have various size turban cloths. They're not all the same. Some are thin, depend on how much fabric I have when I'm left over. So some are really thick, some are really thin. So that's just a choice. When it's really wide, I always start by pleating it to get that nice little look of layers. And start with a pin, and I always start it with a tilt. You know, it tilts over his eye, you know, his head. Not just straight across, it tilts. But you can only do that tilt if you have the base behind it, because you have something to build it up on. So bring it around, then gather it up as it comes up on the other side. You can see this cloth is really big. Doesn't need to be this big, but it is. So gather it up, bring it up, and then I'll straighten it out. So and pins do everything. So even sometimes you put it on and it's not like on perfectly, although that came out pretty good by Krishna's grace, you know.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So it's just a question, and still there's all of this left over. So now you can swing that out you can also gather that up on the side. You can swing it out to the side later, you know, at the end when everything's, you know, finished. But of course I'm doing it now as I'm talking. And then just so happened I had lots of little pieces on this cloth, so I made extra little things that don't have any real purpose in life, but they match the outfit, you know. So you know, you could twist them in different ways, you know. Oh, you can make one fan, or you can make two fans, or whatever. I don't quite know it. Okay, all right. Here I'm gonna do some wild things, because just to show you that. Just to show you that it's not done till it's done. That's what I want to show you. You know, it's not done till it's done. So, okay. So now another thing that helps break the lines is to have a piece of jewelry. Now it can be one of his necklaces. It could have a piece of jewelry swing down. Now see how that just adds a little, you know, just adds a little something.
And then you're natural.
Well, whatever. And then, you know, so this is weird here, right? I agree, right? But I have all these other little pieces. Now, I don't know if you have any. These are called turban pieces, and they're just so helpful. Just look at that. That goes with everything. And look, you put it there, and that's one thing. Sorry, what else do we have here? Another one, or you know, just there's
these guys.
Yeah,
here.
They just came off. They were just on the last. That's why I'm avoiding them. They are my
using
favorite.
them. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put that one there. And some of these come with pins in them, and some of them you have to put your own pin in. But anyway, even if you don't have little pieces like this. Okay, I just thought of something, because you probably don't have pieces like this. Okay, so then look. So you don't have pieces like that, but you can buy earrings.
Earrings, right.
You can buy earrings with little dangles.
Uh-huh.
You know, and you have a little dangle come off the side.
Nice.
And then just, you know, so that's probably available. Or here, this is available. You know, earrings like these, they're just in, you know, whatever you call it, stores, fashion stores, department stores. That's the big word. You know, and you just put a little a little something or other. Okay, and then I already don't like that so much, but anyway, whatever. It's just the demo. And this is, that pin is going into his head, so that's not acceptable. Maybe I'm going to take that off in a minute. And then a peacock feather.
Which one are you taking off?
Yes, maybe.
This?
Maybe. It's kind of like a little too dramatic. But anyway, and then you have these beautiful peacock feathers, you know? And that's all he really needs, you know? I'll pin that on there.
Hi, Jagannath.
Yeah, I'll pin that. You know, and it's quite... just a few little pieces of paraphernalia, you know, and it just looks, actually, it's not my favorite turban, but anyway, whatever. You know, and he's just a happy little supreme personality.
Yeah, look, that looks better.
Yeah, like that, a little higher or a little separated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
You might want to pin it so it's a little lower.
I think I will.
Yeah.
I think we're